My name is Coach Elorm, sprint coach and coach of University of Ghana, and also assistant coach at West Texas A&M University. Oh well, yeah, it's an African game. There's a lot of fever surrounding it, and I came 3 days ago, and I can feel the fever. And the chief of all sports is the athletics, of course, and we are hoping that people will troop into the stadium to support our guys. Some of them, this is their home. People like Azamati, people like Solomon Hammond, it's just like a homecoming to them. And of course, we have Joseph Olamo over here. I think it's actually not any a good match for a big game like this. But some of them have run the indoor, and none of the athletes that are here to compete from the US have run an open 100 meters yet. But if we strike an average for the time they run at the 60 meters, we have hope that they should be able to do well in the 100 meters. And of course, a lot of people are expecting us to do very well in the 4 by 100 meters because we are the defending champions. So, yeah, they can't do it alone. So that is why we need Ghanaians, to come to the stadium to support the boy. Hey, people are saying that Accra is not a space for sports. Kumasi is the place that the game should have been. But Accra guys, let's prove them wrong. Come in your numbers, troop into the stadium and see the boys in action. Well, we have a standard track over here, and then all the boys are saying that the track look pretty fast. But for now, I'll take it as a saying for now. It's when they run and the times are coming out. That's when I'll take it like the track is fast, and I think it's a beautiful track. I have not run on it before, but I see athletes jogging on it, doing some accel and doing some build up, and I can see that it's fast. So we hope that that day our athletes are able to make the Olympic qualifiers over here. And then one thing is having a track, and another thing is maintaining it. Maintaining a stadium is more expensive. It's very expensive. And I would urge the government or University of Ghana to do is to send people to go and learn sports facility management, because I believe that managing a sports facility is different from just managing an estate. So that is what we have to do. This is something. This is something that we have to protect. This is something that we have to get a lot of talent from. We have been talking about not having a fast track in Ghana. Right now we have a fast track. We have a Mundo. That's the highest track in the world, the standard track in the world. So I just hope and pray that we maintain it so that it can last us for 20, 30 years to come, so that it doesn't end up like a Seaport Stadium, Tamale Stadium, and then the rest of the stadia that are all getting spoiled all over Ghana. So I know University of Ghana, they are good at maintaining stuff, and I know they are going to maintain it. And I'll also urge them that they open it to the public, the warm-up track to the public, so that they are able to train. And I know again that University of Ghana, when it comes to discipline, they are there. So if the public is going to use it, I also urge the public to protect the track so that they don't get kicked out of the track, and then to be on the news that University of Ghana is asking them not to use the stadium. So I think the athletes are ready. Some will be have to overcome the jet lag. They travel from the US to Ghana. US, they have 3 time zones. Some are from Maryland, Texas, and all Florida, and all those things. So it will take some few time for them to get used to the jet lag. Speaking to some of them, they are overcoming the jet lag at the moment. I think there was a technical team established to select athletes. For me, they have done a great job. Every athlete that was called up, merit to be on the team. Now, there's this news I've came across about foreign-based athlete and home-based athlete. And I said earlier on that average have been strike for the times have been converted from the indoor to the outdoor. Let's just assuming somebody is running 6-6. It means that the person is in 10-1 form. You understand? And then let's take for this example. Let me use last year. After the spring break, spring break is when the athletes transit from the indoor to the outdoor. Benjamin Samti ran 9.99, right? Uh, this guy ran, both you ran 10.86, and then Joseph Menu ran 10.808. So 10.06 for both you and 10.08. So you see, like they move quickly to the what's the name, the outdoor. So it's just something like that that's coming to happen over here. But just that is happening in a different country because physiologically they travel from a different country that is cold, and then they are coming to meet. Those things will come to play. But I don't think this is something to complain about for some of the top athletes like Azar, Jopo. They should be used to that by now. But in all sincerity, no athlete is expected to be running fast in March. When you want to take, I'm talking from a coaching point of view, because there's when you look at the calendar is very choked. You have the African champs coming up, we have the world relays coming up, and then we have the almighty Olympic coming up. So everyone actually want to be healthy. But this is the situation we have right now. The game is in March, and then you are running it in your home soil. And I believe that they will go out there to put in their best. The home-based athletes, I don't like calling them local athletes, because you see Akini Simbini is in South Africa. Will you call him a local athlete? No, you don't call him a local athlete. Van Nickel is in South African training. Will you call him a local athlete? No, he's not a local athlete. He's a home base. He decided to stay at home and train. That's why I prefer calling them home base athletes than calling them local athletes. You understand? So, I've been following their competition. This is the time that we try as much as possible to fill in all the space that will be available. Athletes, if a home-based athlete can go and throw, let's push them there to go and throw. If someone can throw javelin, let's push the person over there to go throw the javelin. To have that international competition experience, to be out there on the national TV also is another motivation and all those stuff. So I don't want to do the comparison who is going to run fast, home base, or who the coaches are going to decide who they are going to put in an open race and who are going to make the relays. And I think it's something that they are going to do in the best interest of the team and then in the best interest of the country. I hate predicting track results. Benjamin, for me, I train with Benjamin all the time. He can be in the medal. I can't tell which, but I know he will make the podium. Joe Paul will make the podium. Ibrahim can make the podium. What's the name? Solo can make the podium. 4x1, it is our race. It is something that we want to do. We are very technical about it, and we are praying that we are not winning anything apart from the gold. And I think the boys are even talking about it. This is the time to make the world relays qualify time over here, and also go to the world relay and go and do well. To the best one, when you watch 200 meters to this guy, Kobla, Gadai Edwin is doing so well too. So anyone that we are going to put, I saw Nigeria list yesterday. They are coming strong. You understand? But Nigeria will mostly show up on paper. But when we come to reality, we are going to match them boot by boot. So again, that 4x1 day, we want to see the stadium full to capacity. And like I said earlier, the coaches that are selected to be with the team will make decisions in the best interest of the team and then the best interest of our nation.